I know that in this room, and among those listening remotely, there are souls exhausted from trying to be strong. There are cries that cannot be uttered. There are why questions whose answers seem to be the silence of heaven. I understand that the weight of unspoken grief can be crushing, turning our inner world into a cacophony of fear and doubt. But I want us to discover a liberating truth together. God doesn't demand a cheerful song from us when our hearts are broken. He gives us a hymn book, and within it are even the notes of lament. We won't shy away from difficult emotions. Instead, we'll learn to turn our very sighs into a prayer, a genuine melody before God. This journey isn't about quick fixes, but about finding a voice for our souls. As we begin to voice our deepest emotions, let's learn the discipline of hope in waiting. Psalm 41:2 Hairs. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. This is a timeless promise, a foundational chord of patient endurance in our symphony of faith. Think of Job, stripped of everything, yet he declared, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." His steadfast waiting, even in the most dire circumstances, led to profound restoration. This week, when you feel stuck in a slimy pit of despair, consciously choose to wait on the Lord, knowing He hears and lifts. Now, as our melody shifts from the arduous wait to the triumphant act of rescue, we find a new song rising in our hearts. Psalm 43:5 proclaims, "He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in Him. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, who does not look to the proud, to those who turn aside to false gods. Many, Lord my God, are the wonders you have done, the things you planned for us. No one can recount them to you. Were I to speak of them, they would be too many to declare." This passage celebrates the profound transformation God brings. Consider the Samaritan woman at the well, whose life was radically changed by an encounter with Jesus, leading her to share a new song of hope that impacted her entire village. When God acts, it inspires awe. This week, reflect on one wonder God has done in your life and choose to share that testimony with someone. Our symphony now swells with a harmony of devotion, revealing the heart's true desire for obedience. Psalm 47:8 declares, "Then I said, Here I am, it is written about me in the scroll. I desire to do your will. My God, your law is within my heart." This is a powerful note of surrender, a commitment to aligning our lives with God's perfect plan. Think of Jesus Himself, who came to earth not to do His own will, but the will of His Father, embodying perfect obedience. His life demonstrated that true freedom and fulfillment come from delighting in God's law. When you face decisions, big or small, ask God to align your desires with His. This week, choose one command from Scripture and actively seek to live it out, letting His law reside deeply within your heart. We have journeyed together from the patient waiting in the pit, through the joy of a new song and God's countless wonders, and into the profound delight of doing His will, from the initial dissonant notes of despair to the harmonious declaration of unwavering trust. Our souls have found their rhythm in the profound truth of Psalm 40. Now, let us collectively declare this truth. Though the melody of my life may be whatever it may be, I still believe you are the conductor. Though I cannot see the light, I still believe you are my song. The Lord is my strength and my psalm. Come, my dear listener, come to the Lord, and let Him reharmonize your soul, filling it with His deep and abiding peace. For Psalm 40:11, 16 affirms, "Do not withhold your mercy from me. Lord, may your love and faithfulness always protect me. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who prefer your salvation always say, 'The Lord be exalted.' May the God of all comfort fill your heart with His presence, empower you with His strength, and renew within you a song of hope that echoes through every season of your life. Amen."